What do you see here? But more importantly, what do you hear here? Welcome back to What's Trending. I'm Shira Lazar. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more social media news. Lisa De Bruin, a scientist from Glasgow, tweeted the GIF and asked, "Does anyone in visual perception know why you can hear this GIF?" And this one question created quite the debate. And if you hear a thumping sound when the pylon hits the ground, well, you're not alone. 62% of respondents on BuzzFeed say they hear the thud, and that's up to 68% on a poll conducted on Twitter by De Bruin. The GIF was created in 2008 by an artist called Happy Toast. He says the thump is almost entirely in the shake. If you crop out the pylons themselves, you can still hear it. They just give it height. And Happy Toast is very happy now that the GIF has gone viral. He tweeted, "Oh look, I'm a Twitter moment now. I'm proper news now, in it." And just realized I've done more impact assessment in the last few days with my pylon GIF than the entire department for exiting the EU have this year. Whoa, sick Brexit burn, Happy Toast. I'd hate to be the DEEU right now. All right, but all jokes aside, what's really going on here? What I'm about to share with you is quite fascinating, if I must say so myself. The Verge talked to Christopher Fasnage, a PhD in cognitive neuroscience, who says it's a form of synesthesia, which is when people experience an event, like a sound, because of its connection to another sense. Since we expect to hear a thud when a big structure hits the ground, for some of us, our brain fills in the gap, making us hear something when there's really no sound. Fasnage has been studying this exact phenomenon and calls it the visually evoked auditory response, or VEER for short. A psychologist at Fasnage's university created this video to demonstrate how it might work, but he suggests turning the volume down slowly to see if you can still hear the sounds when the volume is gone. Don't worry if it didn't. That just means you're not special. Fasnage says about 20% of people experience VEER, which is way higher than the 2 to 4% who experience more powerful forms of synesthesia. Stuff like hearing colors. Actually, Lorde says she hears colors. Or musician Lorde has actually opened up about her own experience with synesthesia, saying that colors impact her writing and her overall music. But 20% is much lower than the 68% who said they could hear it on Twitter. So are they all lying?
Shira, can you hear that?
Let me see. Nope, I'm getting nothing from this. All I hear, all I see, all I see is just a camera moving. I don't hear anything. I don't hear noises in my head.
Guess you're not special.
Yep, I guess that means I'm not special. So can you hear the GIF? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more of What's Trending.